Investigates discovering dozens of security cameras in private homes and businesses across the state being broadcast online for everyone to see. This is living rooms, garages, and even areas inside schools, all streaming on websites without the owner knowing it.
Yeah, it's an issue we knew we had to tell you about while also trying to protect the privacy of the camera owners. NewsCenter 5's Karen Anderson digs into this troubling problem.
Dismissal time in a Boston area school. Day after day, through the lens of a hallway camera, 5 Investigates watched parents and children come and go. At another location, a camera streams a hairstylist and customer. Here, a camera's trained on the door leading from a garage into the house. And at this Massachusetts home, we could watch the walk-up and driveway around the clock.
What do you think when you see that?
That makes me nervous. I don't want people to know when my driveway is completely clear.
And then there was this, a camera inside a local living room monitoring a man confined to a hospital bed, sometimes alone, other times with an aide at his side.
He has no idea he's been broadcast on the internet. She has no idea she's been broadcast on the internet.
5 Investigates found feeds of dozens of cameras all across the state, inside and outside homes and businesses.
It's scary and it's nerve-wracking because my wager would be 100% of those end users are unaware.
Ryan Narain, a cybersecurity expert with Kaspersky Labs, reviewed some of the video. He says unintentional broadcasting of private cameras is a growing and troubling issue.
It applies to most home cameras today.
The problem, cameras are sold with a password on them aimed at keeping your feed private. But companies use the default password over and over. And if customers don't set up a new one, this could be available to everyone.
It means that you are now broadcasting on the internet for everyone to see, not just for you to see.
Some websites out there scan the internet for the digital addresses of the cameras and then post them. This site narrows them only by city and region, but other sites go even further.
It gives you a map of exactly where the house is.
And do these people have any idea?
They have no idea.
Narain doesn't blame the camera owners or websites. He says the sites are often exposing the security gaps, trying to force the manufacturers to fix them.
If vendors don't take security seriously, then government will have to step in.
5 Investigates found the Federal Trade Commission recently filed a complaint against product maker D-Link, saying the company failed to take reasonable steps to protect IP cameras from unauthorized access, putting customers at significant risk of harm. A group representing D-Link points out the devices weren't actually breached. They call the FTC's action a case of politicized government overreach.
What's the biggest risk?
There are potential areas where these cameras might be pinpointing open windows. These cameras might be pointing to a door that might be left open. Someone might be casing this house for robbery.
Narain worries about the people who are left vulnerable, especially when the camera is likely in place to improve safety.
Imagine broadcasting your entire living room or your entire baby's bedroom and someone out there just sitting staring at it. Does that make you comfortable?
Now, we did try to determine who owned the cameras we found online. In a couple cases, we were able to contact the owners and alert them that their cameras were streaming online.
So again, how do you stop it if you think you're affected by this?
Well, it's actually pretty simple. You just change the password. A lot of people don't realize you have to do that. And all you have to do, according to the expert that we interviewed, is go online, search the model of your camera, find the instruction manual, and it should tell you exactly how to do it. Now, that expert also recommended that you should make your password random and also change it like other ones every couple months.
Wow.
All right. Good advice.
To know.
Good
Thank
information.
you.
Thank you.